Hey, go back to my channel. Today I'm continuing with Mairimashita. Iruma-Kun. Last video watched episodes 4 and 5. We see the Misfit class. They did their test. They got ranked. Iruma got ranked by default because being a human messed up the entire ranking system. So he got a 1. But now he has a ring that he can't take off. But he has a fade with magic power. He doesn't have magic power. So I guess the grandpa's gonna take care of that. But I'm just excited to see him continue getting stronger. Or for him to finally be compared to his reputation and the rumors surrounding him, stuff like that. But yeah, so now without further ado, let's continue. Oh yeah, her. She's in the opening, so she's definitely an important character within the show, I feel like. Because then the students are just gonna wonder, why can't you fill it with magic? And if they don't figure that out, if that ever were to happen, why do they think the anthem go to school? It's weird. We're just getting started. Mairimashita, pop it up. Yeah, he uses the ring. But exactly how? It's because it's filled with others' magic. So I can't see him obtaining anything. Mary's theory. Damn, her voice is so So I guess the ring's also gonna help him during classes because now it's filled with Sullivan's magic, so if he were to pretend to attempt, so they don't suspect him, it's gonna work. Oh, that girl with the orange hair must not be first year as well. It'd be weird if all the main students from in the cast is a first year. It's not the worst mark, but she didn't really describe how the flower should. They said it's supposed to convey your power or something like that, so it works. She's basically rating it by how she likes it. She's probably gonna make a normal, regular flower. I mean, that's what the teacher did too, but it also had a different attack to it or whatever. But I think it's like a regular flower. From Earth? Very mystical flower. Because if it's a regular flower from Earth, then they've never seen it. He must have planned for each of these things. I know he's planning something, he's up to something, but the fact that he can use the magic, the fact that Iruma has the ring, all these steps, okay, so now he's gonna take this class and have to or any type of class he was in, he'd have to do the ranking. And when you put your hand in, something odd would happen, and then he probably betted on the ring, and then put his magic into it. He came right away. How'd you know? An entire cherry blossom tree. Still, he could have planned for it. It's don't use it yet, but he did. An entire tree. I knew she would know about it. Ah, she's been guessing. That's why I haven't seen much of her yet, because she's gonna suspect him until they meet up, and 6th grade until. Damn, bro. How do you guys keep track? So if another student wants to enroll, you're just gonna have to wait until the next school year. Now it's introduction on her, what she does, what she's been thinking this entire time. I think it's weird the fact that they don't know or they're not sure of humans' existence. Yet the anthem is about eating them and stuff like that. She probably has a grudge towards them. I didn't know they were a myth. So, I was wondering, what if they figure out that he's a human? They probably, wouldn't believe him or be very, scared or in awe, stuff like that. But since they're, fabled, the reaction might be different. And you brought them all to school, or they've, been stored in the school. I feel like there's no way Sullivan doesn't know she has all this. The way she was sweating, I was wondering, like, exactly what does she know? She wants to meet Iruma and see if anything would happen. And if she might even fall when she goes to see him. Who knows? She might make herself feel like she's in love. What name? I forgot the name of the tower. I think it was said before they started the class. Yeah, she's in a freaking fall. I wrote this. I really liked her in her introduction episode, but now she's still funny, but I don't think I like her as much. Like she's just there for now. Didn't try to help her out. She never seen him before? You're the student council president. You haven't seen the newspapers? Oh, that's still the same girl. You ain't finna meet him for a while. Maybe. I think now she'll soon have her place in the show because he bumped into the student council president and she's thinking he's trying to make Iruma like her, but it's actually her own feelings of reading the manga. So, and then when she sees him interacting with other girls, she's probably going to read more volumes and see something like that. She didn't even realize it was him. Even though she's a little bit weirder than I thought, while the manga, she's reading the manga as if it's like human history that you need to study. She's the only one smart enough to realize this, or recognize the signs that he's human, because there's no way. But then, no one believes in humans. The majority of people don't. I love how dramatic manga is, like, within an anime. Is this in one of the forbidden texts? Ah! You need to pick it up and be like... Oh, wow. That's funny, because I was thinking of Nozaki-kun, because the manga within this, so it made me think of that. If you think he's human. She has a whole library for him to translate. Ooh, like, no, this girl, I bet she wants to be human deep, deep down. Like, this is the most normal snacks I've seen. We haven't forgotten Mr. Narrator. What did you wonder where she got these snacks from? Everything else here is, like, completely mystery. She's reading it like it's Shakespeare. Imagine if it was the Romeo and Juliet anime, though, and that's what she was reading. It really is Shakespeare. It's, I don't know, I'm mentioning all that. He read the entire manga, the volume. I knew she'd say, don't say anything, so then the relationship's gonna be kind of, everyone's gonna be like, what's going on? Oh, I thought the rest was it. But she still has so much. That can't all be the same manga, so... different books. Why are there so much volumes? What is in this book? Now I'm interested too. They should have, whoever created this anime should have created another one about this. I think the number system, like their numbers is different too. So how did she know that was the first volume? That could take until all 3 seasons. Yes, we know. There's nothing for him there, realistically speaking. I thought he didn't go to school though. Not seeing him 6 months, of course, shows he's been away for that long, but if that was the case, then there'd be way more intervention. Because he'll be strong enough to go back. Go, 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 go. It's not like she threatened to expose that he's human, so he doesn't have to rush there. He's gonna suggest to follow him. She called him while she's in a meeting, or she probably didn't think he'd come so fast. You should explain it with more context. They're gonna be more shocked that he's hanging out with her because they know who she is and he doesn't. I don't understand. I mean, there's different customs, so they couldn't be thinking, oh, they're on a date or da-da-da. So they probably think he's in trouble because he did tell them that the student council president wants to talk to him, so that he's probably serving time right now. This is why his reputation is gonna keep preceding him, whatever the word is, and the rumors are gonna spread. Already in volume 5, I don't even know how much chapters that would have been, but and there's 300 volumes. Like, they must age and die, have kids. There's like drama everywhere. Never gives it such thought because he's always done things for others. That episode went by fast. I feel like this is the only female cast, a very small cast, because there's that teacher, another teacher, I think. It's just students we haven't even seen yet, and on the next one. Anyways, I'm just going to end it with these 2 episodes. I'm way too tired to continue, but we'll be back again next week with I don't know how much episodes, but I'm just saying at least I'm not skipping a week. I don't have anything to mention about these 2 episodes though, other than like for the student council president girl, I didn't expect her to be like this, but I shouldn't be surprised because it's either this or she's like that teacher that Iruma summoned, and one of him's already enough in this entire show because it's more on the funny side. And if there's another stoic, boring, like, not that the teacher's boring, like his seriousness is funny, but another character like him probably wouldn't work. Probably there's gonna be another one, but for right now we don't need it. And I like her dilemma with humans. The snacks, they didn't address that, but that's kind of suspicious. And all the manga she's reading, her fascination, low-key fascination for humans. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here. Really hope you enjoyed it, because like if you didn't, that's why I thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.